Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about PDD. Currently trading at 97.03 here in after hours. Nice little move in here, basically for the whole Chinese stocks, all that whole Chinese sector, anything affected by that Chinese economy. Nice little pop in here today. You kind of saw the reverse happen today of what happened Friday. So Friday, you had basically that whole sector kind of indecision. You can see right here, just big indecision candle when you had the rest of the market kind of taking off and running away with a nice green Friday. Today, sort of the opposite. Everybody else was kind of indecisive here in the U.S. markets, and then you had obviously everything in the Chinese sector. Nice little jump in here today. So up around $3 from Friday's close. That's around almost 3.5% from Friday's close. Currently trading at 97.03. We did cross and hold that 9-day EMA. So going forward, that's going to be our first area of support. That's currently trading at 94.5. Below that, it will be that 50-day moving average. You can see it's all nice and tight in here. Everything's basically right here, and we've kind of been riding both of these. That 50-day is currently trading at 93 and 98. Below that, we're looking at the lower trend line of this triangle here that we have drawn out. That's going to be right at that 89 mark. And then you can see up here, we are basically playing with this upper trend line here on the daily chart. That's going to be our first resistance in here going forward. That's going to be right at that 97 mark. Above that, we're going to be looking here at the high that came in right here at the 114s. That was the high on Monday, the 11th. And then above that, you're going to be looking, you're going to probably have a little hiccup here right around those 102s, but really we're more worried about the 107 area up here. So just kind of think 97, 100, and then 107. That's kind of the main levels we're looking at in here. Support wise, that 9-day EMA, and then the lower trend line here of this triangle. Obviously, pop in here today. That's going to bring up a little push higher in your RSI and your stochastics as well. So maybe a little bit of a reset. Maybe we will reject this upper trend line here. We'll respect that for just a little bit more, maybe a little bounce off the 9-day EMA before we start working our way higher, or we might come all the way down here and touch this lower trend line before a breakout. Either way, not sure. We'll have to see what tomorrow holds. But it's all going to depend on that 97 level. That's going to be our first area of support / resistance, depending on if we're gapping up or down tomorrow. IV rank in here is really high. We are trading right at an IV rank of 54. So you have right around a raw IV of 65, 67% in all your expiration cycles. Everybody's pricing in right around $4 expected move by this Friday. Following Friday, everybody's pricing in right around 650. Earnings coming up November 11th. So your November 12th expiration cycle is going to carry a lot of IV. So your options contracts are going to be, they're going to be expensive because of that, but they're going to be even more expensive because just IV is high in general. And then IV is going to be even higher because of your earnings report happening in that expiration cycle. So everybody's pricing in right around $12 expected move in those November 12th. November monthlies, everybody's pricing in right around 13 with basically the same IV in both of those expiration cycles. You go all the way out to December, looks like everybody's pricing in right around $15. So again, $4 this Friday, next Friday, around 6.5. Earnings coming up November 11th, November 12th. Everybody's pricing in right around $12 expected move. Again, keep an eye on those 97s. Watch this 9-day EMA here. And then if we do end up failing that, look for the 90 level all the way down here for our last support. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on our social media. We have attached the links to our socials in the description. And we also have a trading service if you're interested. There's more information in the description below.